Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
What's up everybody? Hopefully you all enjoyed my video on the history of water pipeline infrastructure. As a quick recap, we discussed the history of water supply and the timeline of cities going from the use of private wells to delivering water door to door to finally using miles of pipes from primary resources of water to distribute water to everyone's households. We learned a lot about how even though cities were finally upgrading to more cost-effective ways of delivering water, that no one ever thought about doing service checks and if push comes to shove, replacing segments of pipes that are suffering from being too old and corroding. I hope you all can take the information I discussed and apply it to finding different ways to prevent water supply issues in the future.
Hey everyone, as you remember in my video, we focused on Flint water crisis. We talked about what led up to the crisis, including the reasons for the water switch. We talked about what the government did in response and how it came down to civilians to raise awareness to the issue and ultimately get it fixed. We learned that lead was not the only harmful thing that was coming through the pipes and what you could do to help prevent harm from coming to your family. Luckily, Flint has mostly been fixed, but many other small towns are starting to suffer from similar problems and will need fixing in the near future. Hopefully you can use what you learned to recognize the signs early and start to raise awareness to the issue.
Hey guys, in my vlog we focused on the health concerns that come from drinking lead-contaminated water and why you should be concerned. We discussed the fact that as we ingest lead, our minds and bodies are riddled with the consequences forever. The lead in our water causes irreversible damage to our nervous and reproductive systems, kidneys, cognitive ability, and much more. As these systems are affected, the lead blocks the way our red blood cells deliver oxygen throughout the body, affecting not only how we move our muscles and our limbs, but most importantly, the transmission of electrical messages in our brains. These effects are lifelong and change the way our bodies function forever. And the hard truth is that it can kill you. Remember, there is no safe level of lead exposure, so use your voice to raise awareness and use the prevention tips to lower your level of exposure until bigger changes are made.
What's up guys? So hopefully as you guys remember, my video focused on possible solutions for the urban infrastructure problem. The three big ideas I tried to focus on were the reasons why the water problem is not a well-publicized issue as people might think, which included funding and the lack of government involvement, a possible large-scale solution, and then some different smaller-scale solutions that we as normal people could do. I know a lot of you guys going into these videos probably thought that there was nothing you individually could do to bring about a solution. However, if you took absolutely anything away from my video, I hope it was that you guys can make a difference. As I talked about in the end of my video, a couple of my small-scale solution ideas included safe protesting, attending town meetings, and just being knowledgeable. These things can truly bring about change, and I just hope you guys start to believe that. The water crisis issue, specifically regarding urban infrastructure, is a dire problem affecting so many cities around our nation, including Flint, Michigan, and so many others. We all right here believe that a solution needs to happen, and we hope you do too.
And back to you, Miss Gibbon.